Yep, looks like you're working. Let's see here. So, where the fuck did I put that? Where the fuck did I put that? And I forgot to turn you off. Alright. So here we are. And the boat is here like they told me it would be. Okay. Then we're off then. We're left open water and approaching a narrow little canal going through here. Well, I want to take another way around, but it would take more than an hour actually to go around these two islands. So I decided to go straight through. So now we hit the open sea again, well, kind of open sea. And now I'm just trying to get this straight. I think we're going this direction. I know we're going that direction. Over there. Sort of. But I think it won't be that hard to find it. Just that all these landmarks on this on the map, on the sea card, they're kind of outdated, and well, they've been outdated for the last 50 years or so. So let's see here now. Now we're going in this way. See if we can find a suitable place to land. So that's it. And off we go. Well, I'm pretty sure we're supposed to go in. Well, I am supposed to go in this way. Take this direction. Excuse my English. English is not my native tongue. No, it's not. Why are you recording on English then? Well, that's not many people in Sweden watching this kind of stuff. I don't know if you saw that. A deer. Yeah, no much people on this island anymore. And they used to keep sheep here. But I think they stopped doing that about 30 years ago, so I think it was 40 years by now. No one knows really why, but some people say that the sheep just kind of went missing. No, they started dying off. So they did. It used to be some kind of farm here. Well, it used to be several small farms on this island. Are gone now. We've gone these 100 years. And then as I told you earlier, the local farmers kept sheep here for a while, but it should be dry enough to cross this little excuse for a swamp, I think. That was not a deer. Fuck. Maybe a dog or something. If you look on the old maps, about 19th century maps, there used to be a field here. A field, a couple of small farm sheds, 1 or 2 farms. Gone now, of course. Well, this was strange. We should be up here for a couple of miles or kilometer, as we say in Swedish. Kilometer was as another field. We just abandoned all of it, end of the 19th century. Well, livestock started to die off. Not only livestock. Not only livestock. Fruit trees. Someone had a garden here. I missed it. Had to track back. Must be up there somewhere. It's a pretty big area and it's not marked on any map. A farmer told me, well, he's not a farmer anymore. He's never been a farmer, but his father used to be a farmer and kept sheep here. He told me that it was supposed to lie here somewhere. Well, about that fence I crossed earlier. That's to keep the sheep away from this part of the island. To keep them safe. Was all of it he was able to tell me about it. I asked why. What the fuck? Helvete. Anyway, he hadn't seen the place, and his father hadn't either, but he's told me that his uncle had seen the place once. His uncle went to this part of the island once and he saw the place. But I figure if I just walk back and forward to this area, sooner or later I'm bound to stumble upon it. Förr eller senare så traskar man rätt på det. And there we go. Up there it is. Grave. The bronsåldersröse. Well, the camera doesn't really show it. This is bigger. This is bigger than it looks like. Back then when this was built, well, the sea was much higher then, so this was just only the top of a little tiny island pointing up out of the sea. This was this was built between 1000 to 1800 BC. During the early Bronze Age in Scandinavia. Kings, mostly, some queens, who knows. I might be the first one in centuries, decades, I mean, not centuries, to see this place. It's not that it's very different from other Bronze Age burial sites, tombs, it's just, well, if you put everything together, I mean stories about this island, this area, then I must say it feels pretty awesome to be here now. I mean, I've been looking for this place for like at least a year. first no one wouldn't even tell me about which island it was. About these holes. Usually those kind of holes are in the middle of a tomb, not on the sides. These holes can seem kind of symmetric. Been there for a long time. Monument of the long dead. Monument of a king. Monument of the man who ruled this coastal area. Helvete. Det... A deer. Maybe the same one as earlier. Skit i det här. Screw this shit. Nej. Jag har fan fått nog. Jag har denna. Jag har fått nog. Okej. Nej. Helvete! Inte det hålla. Jag ska inte, ja, det är Indien då. Fullständigt jävla minneslöst till förbannat. Så spelar fan ingen jävla. Mörkt. Tystnad. Tystnad. Evig tystnad. Evig. Nej, för helvete, nej.